morning, dear students. Once again, welcome back to the online classes. Today we will solve for 12 marks problem, how to go about 12 marks problem. Okay. So, when shares are issued at par, 12 marks problem. So, in the question paper, how they are going to ask for 12 marks, that is what a question I have written. Okay, that is what I have written a question. So, journal entry you have to pass for issue, for feature and reissue. All till today, whatever we discussed in the previous classes, all it is in one class now. Okay. First, issue journal entry, next for feature journal entry, next reissue journal entry. Okay. So, all days already completed. Now, today we will go for 12 marks problem, how to pass a board. Okay. I have written one problem on the board. All of you have to write it in your notebook. Problem number 1 for 12 marks. Lakshmi Software Company Limited. Lakshmi Software Company Limited issued 20,000 equity shares of 100 each. 100 rupees is the face value. 100 rupees is the face value. 100 rupees face value. Okay. Number of shares issued. 20,000 shares. That is equity share. Okay. Don't forget equity. You have to add a word equity. The amount payable 25 on application. 100 rupees. So, 25 on application. 25 on application. 40 on allotment. So, rupees 40 on allotment, 40 on allotment, and rupees 35 on first and final call, rupees 35 on first and final call. Okay. 25 plus 40, 65 plus 35, 100 rupees. So, issued at par. When shares are issued at equal to the face value is called issued at par. Okay. Problems on issue of shares at par, 12 marks. All the shares were subscribed and money duly received. All the shares were subscribed and money duly received except 2,000 shares on allotment. Okay, 2,000 shares here it is not received on allotment. 2,000 shares on first and final call not received. 2,000 shares on first and final call not received. Okay, so this 2,000 share and 2,000 share money is not received. So that is calls in arrears. Okay. Directors forfeited these shares and reissued them at 85. So, 85 rupees is the issue price. 85 rupees is the issue price. So, as fully paid up. So, pass journal entries for issue. So, first you have to pass 6 entries. 2 entry year, 2 entry year, 2 entry year. Okay, first 6 entry that is called issue entry. Bank account debited to share application account debited to share capital account. I am talking about that. First 6 entry. After that 6 entry, next for feature journal entry, cancellation journal entry. 2,000 shares is cancelled. Okay. Then we have to reissue. So, reissued for 85. Okay. So, this is about a brief discussion, a brief explanation about the problem. Okay. Now, I will going to start the answer. Now, what you have to do? You have to copy down this question in your notebook. Okay. Yeah. So, let us start the answer first. So, what you have to write? Journal entries in the books of Lakshmi Software Company Limited. Lakshmi Software Company Limited. You have to write that. Okay. Journal entries in the books of Lakshmi Software Company Limited. Okay. Of course, date. Next, particulars, LF ledger folio, debit rupees, credit rupees, debit rupees, credit rupees. Hope everybody has written your problem. Okay. Hope everybody has written your that first problem. Okay. Now, this is for my reference. Okay. Otherwise, you can write it somewhere in the corner. This one. 20,000 shares are issued. 100 rupees is the face value. Application for my calculation. Okay. Otherwise, you can write somewhere in the corner. So, 25 rupees application, allotment, allotment rupees 40, allotment rupees 40, first and final call rupees 35. Okay, 2000 shares are calls in arrears, 2000 shares are calls in arrears. Here also 2000 shares are calls in arrears, except 2000 shares on allotment and except 2000 shares on first and final call. All the shares were subscribed and money duly received and reissued for 85 rupees. Reissued for 85 rupees. I need this one to go for a problem. Okay. Otherwise, you can write it somewhere in the corner of this one. Okay. Yes, let us start the first one. Of course, application will have 2 journal entry. Allotment will have 2 journal entry. First and final call, 2 journal entry. Okay. So, first journal entry number 1. Journal entry number 1. Okay. So, when share application money is received, bank account debit. Bank account debited to equity share application account. Bank account debited to equity share application account. Bank account debited to equity share application account. When equity share application is received, bank account debited to equity share application account. How many shares are issued? 20,000. Application money is how much? 25. Okay. So, 20,000 into 25. It comes to 5 lakh. It comes to 5 lakh. 25,000 into 20,000, sorry, 20,000 into 25. 20,000 into 25, it comes to 5 lakh. 20,000 into 25. So, 5 lakh rupees debit, 5 lakh rupees credit. Okay. So, after that narration, you write it in your notebook, narration, being share application money received on 20,000 equity share, sorry, 20,000 equity share, 20,000 equity share at rupees 25 each, at rupees 25 each. I repeat, being share application money received on 20,000 equity share at rupees 25 each. Okay. Close narration. After closing the narration, close particulars column. You can leave one line and you can close it. Leave one line and close it. Okay. So, this is about the first journal entry when share application money received. Okay. So, after application money is received, that should be transferred to share capital account. That is called equity share capital account. So, second journal entry, equity share application account debit. Equity share application account debit. Equity share application account debited to equity share capital account. Equity share application account debited to equity share capital account. Equity share application account debited to equity share capital account. Full value 5 lakh rupee is transferred. 5 lakh rupee is transferred. Okay, equity share application account debited to equity share capital account. Full 5 lakh rupee is transferred. That is 20,000 into 25. Okay, equity share application account debited to equity share capital account. You know this. Already I finished all this. Okay, so narration always starts with a bracket. So, within the bracket, being share application money transferred to, equity share capital account. Share application money transferred to equity share capital account. Close the bracket. After that, close the bracket. Okay. Share application money transferred to equity share capital account. Close the bracket and close the particulars column. Close the particulars column. Okay. So, 2 entries over 2 marks. 2 entries over 2 marks. Okay. Next, come to allotment. Allotment money due. Next entry, allotment money due. So, you know that journal entry, of course, equity share allotment account debit, equity share allotment account debit, equity share allotment account debit to equity share capital account, equity share allotment account debited to equity share capital account, equity share allotment account debited to equity share capital account. 20,000 into 40, 20,000 into 40, 8 lakh. 20,000 into 40, 8 lakh. You can write calculation here also in the pencil, no problem that, okay, by using pencil. 20,000 into 40 rupees, you can write that, 20,000 into 40, 8 lakh. Okay. So, this is about allotment money due. Equity share allotment account debited to equity share capital account. Narration being share allotment account due on 20,000 equity share, 20,000 equity share allotment money due on 20,000 equity share at rupees 40 each. At rupees 40 each. Close the bracket. At rupees 40 each. Close the bracket. Okay. After closing the bracket, close the particulars column. Okay. So, this is about journal entry number 3. Next, 4. That is allotment money received. Allotment money received. Journal entry number 4, allotment money received, but be careful, 2,000 shares is not received except 2,000 share. So, journal entry number 4, bank account debit to equity share allotment account. Bank account debited to equity share allotment account. Bank account debited to equity share allotment account. Okay. I will write first narration. Out of 20,000, 2,000 is not received, means received how much? 18,000. Being share allotment money received on share allotment money received on 18,000 equity shares, 18,000 equity share at rupees 40 each. At rupees 40 each. At rupees 40 each. So, multiply 18,000 into 40 rupees. So, 7,20,000. 7,20,000. Out of 8 lakhs, only 7,20,000 is received. 80,000 is not received. Okay. Being share allotment money received on 18,000 equity share at rupees 40 each. Okay. So, this is the journal entry number 4. This is the journal entry number 4, allotment money received. Okay. Next, we will go for the journal entry number 5. Journal entry number 5. First and final call due. First and final call money due. So, journal entry, equity share, first and final call account debit, equity share, first and final call account debit to equity share capital account, I repeat, equity share first and final call account debited to equity share capital account. Equity share first and final call account debited to equity share capital account. Yes, 20,000 into 35. 20,000 into 35. 20,000 into 35. It comes to 7 lakh. It comes to 7 lakh. Debit 7 lakh. Credit 7 lakh debit, 7 lakh credit. Narration, you can write it there. Narration being share first and final call money due on, share first and final call money due on 20,000 equity shares, due on 20,000 equity share at rupees 35 each. At rupees 35 each. At rupees 35 each. Okay. So, this is journal entry number 5. This is journal entry number 5. Okay. So, moving on to the next journal entry number 6. Journal entry number 6, when first and final call money received, first and final call money received, bank account debit, bank account debit to equity share first and final call account. Bank account debited to equity share first and final call account. Bank account debited to equity share first and final call account. So you should be careful now. You should be careful now. Bank account debited to equity share first and final call account, because there is a calls in arrears 2000. Okay, let me write narration first. Being share first and final call money received, first and final call money received on 18,000 equity shares, 18,000 equity share at rupees 35 each, at rupees 35 each, 18,000 equity share at rupees 35 each. Okay, so calculate 18,000 into 35, it comes to 6,30,000, 6,30,000, 6,30,000 debit and 6,30,000 credit. 6,30,000 debit and 6,30,000 credit. Okay, so this is journal entry number 6. When final call money received, so after minus calls in arrears, 18,000 into 35, it comes to 6,30,000. Okay, so this is issue journal entry. This is issue journal entry. So till year 6 marks. Okay, till year it is 6 marks. Okay, now moving on to the journal entry number 7. Issue entry is over now. This is called issue entry. When company issue shares to the shareholder, this is a 6th journal entry, because 3 installment, 6th journal entry. Okay. Now, so in the problem it is given, directors forfeited these shares. Okay. 2000 shares is cancelled. 2000 shares is cancelled. Keep it in your mind, 2000 shares is cancelled. Why 2000 shares is cancelled? Because of non-payment of allotment money and first and final call. This is not paid, this is not paid, only application money is paid. Only application money is paid. So for that we will going to pass the journal entry, that is called journal entry number 7, forfeiture journal entry. Forfeiture journal entry. Okay. So you know that how to pass forfeiture journal entry. Okay. So we have to cancel capital account. For example, here see, share capital account credit, share capital account credit, share capital account credit. Credit has to become debit for cancellation. Equity share capital account debit, equity share capital account debit, equity share capital account debit. Okay, you have to write it in pencil. You have to write it in pencil. How many shares are cancelled? 2000 shares is cancelled, face value is 100. 2000 shares is cancelled and 100 rupees is the face value. So 2000 into 100, 2 lakh. 2000 into 100, 2 lakh. Equity share capital account debit, 2 lakh. On the 2000 share, 25 rupees is received. 25,000 received will be transferred to one account. So that account is called to forfeited shares account. To forfeited shares account. To forfeited shares account. So that is 2000 into 25, which is received. 2000 into 25. 2000 into 25. It comes to 50,000. 50,000. This is received on 2000. 2000 into 25. So which installment is not received? Allotment is not received. 2. Equity share allotment account. 2. Equity share allotment account. 2. Equity share allotment account. Show it this one in pencil. 2000 into 40. Allotment is 40 rupees. 2000 into 40. That is 80,000. That is 80,000. One more installment is not received, that is 2 equity share first and final call account. to equity share first and final call account. Of course, 2000 into 35, 35 rupees is first and final call. So that comes to 70,000. That comes to 70,000. Before going to the next journal entry, check it whether 2 lakh is equal to 2 lakh. Debit must be equal to credit. Every journal entry debit must be equal to credit. 2 lakh is here, 2 lakh is here. Okay? Equity share first and final call account. Okay. Next, narration being, you can write that, being forfeiture of 2000 shares, forfeiture of 2000 shares, forfeiture of 2000 shares for non-payment of allotment and first and final call money. Allotment and first and final call money. Allotment and first and final call money. Okay. Close the bracket. Close the bracket. This only will carry 3 marks. This is a 3 marks. 3 credit, 1 debit. Okay. Next. Close it. Next. Close it. So that is about forfeiture journal entry. Okay. Now, 8th journal entry reissued. 8th journal entry reissue. Okay. So director decided to issue for how much? 85 as fully paid up. 100 rupee face value is issued for 85 rupees, means 15 rupees giving discount, reissue discount. Reissue discount. 15 rupees discount. Okay. Previous class I informed about how to pass journal entry. Okay. When forfeited shares are reissued at discount. Okay. So 85 rupees is the issue price, 15 rupees is the discount. Okay. The discount will be transferred to this account, that is called forfeited shares account. So journal entry will go like this. Reissue journal entry. Bank account debit. Bank account debit. How many shares cancelled? 2000 share. What is the reissue price? 85. Bank account debit 2000 into 85. Bank account debit 2000 into 85. It comes to 1,70,000. 1,70,000. Bank account debit 1,75,000. Discount how much? 15. That 15 rupees will be transferred to this account. It's a loss here now. Forfeited shares account debit. Forfeited shares account debit. Forfeited shares account debit. 2000 into 15. 2000 into 15. 30,000. 2000 into 15. 30,000. 2. Equity share capital account. To equity share capital account. Of course, it is 2 lakh. Add debit and put it here. 2 lakh. To equity share capital account 2 lakh. So this is a reissue journal entry. Bank account debit 1,70,000. Forfeited shares account debit 30,000. To equity share capital account 2 lakh. Add this and put it there. 2 lakh. Okay. Narration being 2,000 forfeited shares. 2,000 forfeited shares. 2,000 forfeited shares were reissued. W-E-R-E were reissued at rupees 85 per share. At rupees 85 per share as fully paid up. 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 So close entry number 8. Close journal entry number 8. Journal entry number 9. Journal entry number 9. So here forfeited shares account credit. Forfeited shares account credit. You don't round up in your notebook. For my reference this is. Okay. 50,000 rupees credited here. Forfeited shares account debit 30,000 rupees is there. Okay. 50,000 rupees is received and 30,000 rupees because of reissue discount is giving losing. 50,000 receiving income here and 30,000 is losing, loss. So the difference amount, what is the difference amount? 20,000 rupees will be transferred to one account, that is called capital reserve. So journal entry number 8, journal entry number 8, forfeited shares account debit forfeited shares account debited to capital reserve account. Forfeited shares account debited to capital reserve account. 50 minus 30, 20,000. 50 minus 30, 20,000. This is journal entry number 9. This will carry 2 marks, this will carry 1 mark. 3 plus 2 plus 1. 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6 marks here. Till here 6 marks. So, narration being credit balance of forfeited shares account, credit balance of forfeited shares account transferred to capital reserve. Credit balance of forfeited shares account transferred to capital reserve account. Transferred to capital reserve account. Okay. So, this is about for 12 marks. This is about 12 marks. Important thing. Yes, of course, you will be having a 12 marks problem in final exam, definite question, either par or premium, either par they are going to ask or premium they are going to ask. Okay. So, we will solve few more problem on this issue of shares at par, then we will go for the premium. Okay. With this, I will going to end up today's session. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.